Do you want to use your controller to its full potential?
Yes.
The controller settings that Steam's input layer offers are great, but setting it up can be finicky. As an example, I would like to set up my controller so it takes screenshots if I press both sticks. In order to do that, I need to go to Controller Settings, Edit Layout, and Joysticks. I want the right stick to take screenshots when the left one is pressed. Keep in mind that the order you choose matters. We add an extra command. The screenshot function is in the System tab. We want the screenshots to happen when we press multiple buttons, so we change the command to a button chord. This does not do anything without setup, however. By going into the settings, we can change which buttons the chord contains. In this case, both sticks. Then, make it require all chord buttons. Voila, you can now take screenshots by holding down the left stick, and then clicking the right stick. Very nice. This is only the beginning. Do you want to lock a joystick to only moving up and down? We can do that. Click on Joystick, then on Create a Mode Shift. That creates a second set of joystick settings that only activate when you hold down another button. I would like to lock the right joystick to only moving vertically while I'm holding down the left joystick, so I set the left stick as my Mode Shift button. Then drag the horizontal sensitivity to 0. As you can see, the camera moves like normal. Until I press left stick, at which point I can only move the camera up and down. This may be useful if you want to be very accurate when throwing frisbees. But why? You can also change the entire controller into a second set of keybinds by using action sets. Let's try adding one. I'll call it Second Layer. Unless you copy from the default layout, your new one will be entirely blank, with none of the buttons doing anything. You can see which action sets keybinds you are editing up here. Of course, we need some way of actually accessing our new keybinds. In this case, I'll set it up so that holding down Select switches to the other action set, and vice versa. Add new function on Select. Go to Action Sets. Change Action Sets. And select our second layer. Well, okay, it defaulted to it. Then change the method of activation to long press. You can even change how long you need to press for it to change mode in the settings. We need to do the same song and dance in the second layer too, so we can go back to the default keybinds when we want to. Regular keybinds. And nothing keybinds. Great. Hold Select again to switch back. We need to add functions. This new action set gives you a lot of space for activities. One possible thing you can do is to add Radial Menus. But why? Change a joystick to Radial Menu mode. Let's just call it something. And edit its settings. This way, you can use a controller to use abilities that are keybound to 1, 2, 3, 4, or any other input from the keyboard, numpad, or mouse. Go wild. Add all the things. You can of course also add radial menus directly without action sets, but this is proof of concept. In-game, you can use the mode switch keybind we set up, hold Select, to use the action set. In this mode, the joystick opens the radial menu instead of moving the camera, and lets us click some number buttons. This does nothing in Yakuza, but it works. It is also super easy to reset your layout if you've messed something up. Options, revert changes, and you're back to default settings. Clean. Safe. You know more about how Steam's controller settings work than you did before.
Very nice.